Scientists include utilized synthetic intellect to forecast how type of cancer will advance and develop. That could assist doctors style the largest efficient treat for every patient. A crew led by the Institution of Carcinoma Study London, ICR, and the College of Edinburgh advanced a new method named as GUN, reiterated evolutionary of carcinoma. The picks out patterns in DNA variation during type of cancer and uses the data to prediction next gene changes. The researchers told the always changing environment of tumors was one of the largest challenges in treat carcinoma, in type of cancer frequently developing to a narcotic-resistant shape. Yet, if doctors can forecast how a tumor will develop, they could stand up over to halt carcinoma in its tracks up. It has had an opportunity to develop or evolve impedance, growing the patient's chances of surviving. The crew as well found a connection among specific sequences of reiterated tumor mutations and surviving result. This suggests how echoing patterns of DNA mutations could be utilized as an index of prediction, help to form next treat. For example, researchers found how chest tumors that had a succession of errors in the gene content, how codes for the tumor-suppressing fiber P53, accompanied by mutations in chromosome 8, kept less than period rather than such in some such trajectories of gene changes. The study crew advanced a new CAR training method that transfers expertise on tumors through such patients. The technique identifies patterns in the procedure, how gene mutations happen in tumors, how are reiterated both of during and among patients' tumors, using one tumor's design of mutations to forecast else's. Researchers utilized 768 tumor samples of production of 178 patients informed in early teaching for lung, chest, renal and intestine carcinoma, and analyzed the information during every carcinoma kind accordingly to exactly discover and comparison changes in every tumor. By identification echoing patterns and uniting the in-present expertise of carcinoma biological and evolutionary, scientists could forecast the next path of tumor growth. If tumors in specific patterns are found to evolve impedance to a special treat, the Roman method could be utilized to forecast if patients will evolve impedance in the next. Dr. Andrea Soto-Riva, who led the research and is crew lead in evolution genomic and modeling at the ICR, told, "We've advanced a strong synthetic intellect instrument that can do forecasting on the next stairs in the evolutionary of tumors relying on specific patterns of variation. How include so far remained lie during facility information sets in the instrument. We expect to shoot one of carcinoma's trump cards, the reality how it evolves incalculably, out of us knowledge which is departure to occur following. By giver us a glance in the next, we could potential use the AI instrument to stand up at an overphase, predictive carcinomas following go." ICR head execution professor Gender Working told, "Carcinoma evolutionary is the largest problem we person in creation treatments how will job more than efficaciously for patients. If we are capable to forecast how a tumor will develop, the treat could be changed up adapt and narcotic impedance always happen, setting us one move front of the carcinoma. The new attitude with AI could enable treat to be personalized in a more than comprehensive way and at an overphase rather than is now probable, sewing it to the characteristics of every person tumor and to forecasting of which how tumor will see love in the next."